Welcome back. This is John Roger Berry. Today I'll be reading another excerpt from my new book, The Deepest Silence and Other Essays on Contemporary Spirituality, which I hope you'll find inspiring in your own spiritual life. But first, let's invoke spiritual blessings, that all beings may be filled with divine love, light, peace, and joy. Okay, now on to our reading. Heart to Heart. Let's face it, we are constantly bombarded with the billboards and Klieg lights of duality, which ensnare us into believing that the sweeping three-dimensional landscape around us is real. Everyone buys into the same deception. Everyone and everything around us continually reinforces this dualistic narrative. We must remember that what we apprehend is merely a construct designed to enact our destiny as it plays itself out in time and space. The idea that we are embodied physical forms bound by gravity to a planet we've made more or less habitable for our species until now is, from a non-dualistic perspective, utter nonsense. This earthly dimension is merely the illusory platform on which the seeming drama of our lives plays out. We need to realize that our relative self is merely an actor in a karmic movie that is playing itself out in a material medium, that is, the world around us. We falsely identify with this actor and also with the movie. We interact with various players we perceive in the film, and we have a vested interest in its outcome. We take all this as real, but through diligent and dedicated spiritual practice, we can slowly begin to extract ourselves from this illusion. Once we are able to detach our spiritual self from the boxed-in confines that our secular self occupies, we can actually begin to discern the immense interconnected web of illusion that envelops and successfully ensnares most of humankind. Our spiritual self, as it were, patiently awaits the day when we wake up from our sleepy illusion and reconnect with it. On that day, when we find our lost soul, we completely disengage from this apparition of duality and walk away from the illusory movie in which we find ourselves. The movie can now play itself out, but no longer with our full-scale, all-in participation and involvement. The film is someone else's drama. The actor is not us. We will have shed that role and emerged from our dualistic cocoon to assume our true identity, our eternal spiritual self. Note to secular self, heart to heart, our spiritual liberation is all that matters. We'll be back with more readings. Until next time, be well, keep up your spiritual practices, and always radiate joy.